हाँ, तो आज पढ़ने वाले हैं अपन ज्योमेट्री की कुछ टर्मोलॉजीज, मतलब पूरे मैथ की जो टर्मोलॉजीज एक बेसिक बच्चे को पता होने चाहिए, वो सब अपन पढ़ने वाले हैं। तो सबसे पहले पढ़ लेते हैं दैट वाज लाइन और एंगल्स क्या होते हैं। लाइन से पॉइंट, इट इज जीरो डायमेंशनल फिगर और ए सर्कल विद जीरो रेडियस। टाइप्स ऑफ पॉइंट्स, कोलिनियर पॉइंट्स, इफ थ्री और more than 3 point line on a close to or far from each other, they are said to be collinear points. PQRS are collinears. Non-collinear point, if three or more points are not situated on a straight line, these whole points are called no collinear points. लाइन, टाइप्स ऑफ लाइन देख लेते हैं। लाइन्स, वन डायमेंशनल फिगर, इट इज अ सेट ऑफ पॉइंट्स हैविंग इक्वल ओनली लेंथ विथ नो एंड्स। line segment, line with fixed length is called a line segment. Ray, a line with unidirectional length is called a ray. It is a line with single endpoint that exists indefinitely in one direction. Parallel lines, two or more lines that never intersect each other are called parallel lines. Straight line, a line that does not change its direction at any point is called a straight line. Example, that or that way. Straight line x and y. Horizontal line, when a line moves from left to right or right to left is a straight direction, it is a horizontal line. That's this time. When a line runs from top to bottom or bottom to top in a straight direction, it is called vertical line. That's type line. A line which is not a straight line or a curved line which changes direction is called curved line. Perpendicular line. If two lines intersect at 90 degrees, then these lines are called perpendicular lines. In this figure, AB, XY are perpendicular lines denoted by AB perpendicular XY or XY perpendicular AB. Move on to next page, that was transverse lines. A line which intersect, touch or two or more lines at distinct point is called transverse lines of the given figure. Example, AB parallel CDA and EF is a transverse line. ये देखो AB और CD parallel है और EF transverse line है. Concurrent line, the three or more than three lines which passes from a single point are called concurrent line. Concurrent line ये है रही, मोर देन एक पॉइंट से ज्यादा लाइन निकलती है उन्हें कॉन्करेंट लाइन बोल देते हैं, और जिस पॉइंट से निकल रही उसके कॉन्करेंट पॉइंट बोल देते हैं. ए बी सी डी जी एफ ई एच आर कॉन्करेंट लाइन एंड ओ इज द concurrent point. Intersecting line, if two or more line intersecting each other then they are called intersecting line. That's and जिस पॉइंट पे इंटरसेक्ट होती है उसे इंटरसेक्टिंग पॉइंट बोलते हैं. अब कुछ इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्ट देख लेते हैं. लाइंस के इंटरसेक्शन ऑफ टू प्लेन इज ए लाइन इफ हैज नो एंड इन बोथ डायरेक्शन, इट हैज नो थिकनेस, इट इज वन डायमेंशनल फिगर. व्हेन इंपॉर्टेंट रिजल्ट देख लेते हैं. अब रिजल्ट क्या है? व्हेन ए बी पैरेलल बी एफ और बी एफ पैरेलल सी जी और सी एफ पैरेलल डी एच एंड दिस लाइन आर कट बाय टू ट्रांसवर्स लाइंस, ये वाली ट्रांसवर्स लाइन होगी, देन ए रेशो बी रेशो सी बराबर होगा पी रेशो क्यू रेशो आर के, और ए बी अपॉन ए बी प्लस सी और पी अपॉन पी प्लस क्यू अपॉन आर. व्हेन ए बी पैरेलल बी बी पैरेलल सी एफ एंड दिस लाइन आर कट बाय टू ट्रांसवर्स लाइन ए बी और सी डी ई और एफ ए और एम एम अपॉन एम. ए बी अपॉन बी सी इज इक्वल टू डी अपॉन ए एफ इज इक्वल टू एम. ए एम अपॉन बी एम अपॉन एम प्लस एन. टाइप्स ऑफ एंगल्स. Angles, a figure which is formed by two rays or line that share a common endpoint is called an angle. Two rays are called the sides of an angle and the common endpoint is called the vertex. ABC is theta. ABC is, that was theta. Types of angle: acute angle, right angle, obtuse angle, straight angle, reflexive angle, complex angle. Acute angle, when the measurement of a angle is greater than 0 degree and less than 90, it is called acute angle. That's like 90 degree, 0 से तो greater हो theta और less than 90 degree हो. Now move on to page number next. That was right angle, when the measurement of an angle is exactly 90, it is called right angle. 90. AB parallel BC and triangle ABC is 90 degree. Obtuse angle, when measurement of an angle is greater than 90 but less than 180, it is called an obtuse angle. ABC, that was the theta, and 90 is greater than theta and less than 180 degree. Straight angle, when the measurement of an angle is 180, it is called straight angle or a line angle. Theta is equals to 180 degree. When the measurement of an angle is greater than 180 but less than 360, it is called reflexive angle. A, B, C, and that was the theta. 180 is great theta and greater than 360. Complete angle. When the measurement of an angle is 360, it is called a complete angle. This was theta and this was 360. It is a complete angle. एक बार short form, acute angle 0 is greater than theta and less than 90. Right angle is exactly 90 degree. Obtuse angle 90 degree. Theta 180. Straight line is equals to 180. Reflexive angle 180. Theta 360 degree. Complete angle theta is equals to 360 degree. Extra fact about angles: the sum of all angles on one side of a straight line is always equal to 180 degree. The sum of all angles around a point is always equals to 360. There is a one and only one line passing through two distinct points. Two or more lines are said to be collinear if they in the same plane, otherwise they are said to be non-collinear. Second, pair angles: adjacent angle, linear pair angle, complementary angle, and supplementary angle. Adjacent angle: if two angles are said to be adjacent if they have a common vertex, if they have a common arm, BD is common. Uncommon arms are on either side of a common arm, A, B, C, D common. In the above figure, angle A, B angle adjacent, they have common vertex B and common arm BD and two uncommon arm B and B, C on the two opposite side of the line BD. Linear pair angle: it is a pair of adjacent angle whose non-common side are opposite A x and theta x plus y1. Linear pair angles are supplementary. Supplementaries वो होते हैं जिनका सम 180 होता है. अभी वो भी पढ़ेंगे. अब मैं वही पढ़ाया. और if in the above figure OX and OY are opposite, then 3-4 angle XOC and XYC are adjacent, which form a linear pair. If two opposite lines meet, the sum of adjacent angle so formed is 180. Determine the other angle of linear pair. If one it is angle is acute, one is angle is obtuse, one of its angle is right. A linear pair is pair of adjacent angle that are supplementary, meaning angle sum 180. If one angle is acute less than 90, then other angle of linear pair is obtuse more than 90. If one angle is obtuse, then other angle linear pair is acute. If one pair is a right angle, then other angle of a linear pair is also a right angle. Complementary angle: if the sum of the two angle is 90 degree, then they are a complementary to each other. If supplementing: if the sum of two angles is 180 degree, then are called as supplementary of the or to each others. And जैसे if we add complement में 90 डिग्री जोड़ेंगे तो वो सप्लीमेंट्री आ जाएगा. उसके 90 डिग्री प्लस कर देंगे तो उसका सप्लीमेंट्री एंगल आ जाएगा. ये कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री, उसमें 90 ऐड करेंगे, जैसे ये एंगल है 43, तो इसका कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री क्या होगा 47 और इसका सप्लीमेंट्री 137. सप्लीमेंट्री एंगल ऑफ एन एंगल इज 90 मोर देन इट्स कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री एंगल, और इसका जो होगा वो 90 ज्यादा होगा कॉम्प्लीमेंट. इफ एन एंगल इज मोर देन 45, व्हाट कैन यू से अबाउट इट्स कॉम्प्लीमेंट? इट इज मोर देन 45, इक्वल टू 45 और लेस देन 45. इफ एंगल कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री इक्वल्स टू 45 होगा. If theta is more than 45, then theta 2 must be less than 45. Is equal, then is vertical opposite angle. These are the angle which are equal and opposite to each other of a vertex which is created by two straight intersecting lines. AB and CD are two intersecting lines intersect at angle 1, angle 2 vertically opposite angle, angle 3, angle 4 vertically opposite angle. Each pair of vertical opposite angles are equal angle made by transverse lines. Corresponding angles, alternative angles, interior angle. Corresponding angles: these are the angles which are formed at corresponding corner which two parallel lines are intersecting by transverse lines. If a pair of corresponding angles are angle 5, angle 4, angle 8, angle 2, angle 6, angle 7, these angles which are formed on opposite side of transverse angle line which two parallel lines are intersected by that transverse line. Pair of alternative angle is here. Interior angles are 3, angle 5, angle 4 is equal to angle 6. Exterior angles are angle 1, angle 7, angle 2 or 8. Interior angles, two pair of interior angles are formed on either sides of the transverse line, which two parallel lines cut by the transverse line. The pair of internal angles so formed are supplementary. Their sum is 180. Pair of interior angle 4 plus angle 180, angle 3 plus 5, 6, 180. In the figure, the line AB and CD, if we are parallel, AB 50 and we then find the value. It is very easy to find. 50 angle OB is equal to alternate angle since OP and OQ angle OP and 50 angle PO 150 is equals to 80 degree. In the figure LM and the value of X is in the figure ABC 180 120 minus 1 ABC 180 minus 70 60 angle X is equals to corresponding angle AC is equals to 50. The value of X is 50 degree. B exterior angle bisector of triangle ABC 2 theta plus alpha is equal to theta 90 and angle between interior angle bisector and exterior angle bisector of an angle 90 degree. BD is the interior angle bisector of triangle ABC. P is a point on angle bisector of AOB, PR and PQ. Move on to next page. We have to be curve that page. That was that. Wait a second. Some useful results और देख लेते हैं. If AB and CD parallel, then find the value of alpha, beta and gamma. If alpha and beta gamma की value का sum 360 होगा. Exterior angle is equal to sum of opposite interior angle 180 minus theta plus half of interior angle is in the given figure. If AB, BD or C, then in the value of C will be angle ABC theta plus 2 theta, and that was the theta 2 theta and 36 70 72. In the figure ABMD is a quadrilateral. ABD A, C, D and B, then B is equals to A, B, C plus X. In the given X is equal to 36 plus 21 plus 19 is equal to 7. In the given figure ABCD is a quadrilateral. Angle B interior is equals to 361 XYZ or interior is equals to angle B का interior X plus YZ. Exterior sorry. Sum of angles on RHS is equals to sum of angles on LHS. Theta plus theta is equals to theta plus theta. That's why this was the first part that I want to tell everybody's. Next topic that was types of triangles. Types of triangle. The triangle is a three-sided polygon that consists of three edges, three vertices, three altitude, and three angles. ABC is equals to angle A, angle B, angle C is equal to 20 area half into A into H1 half B H2 half C C H3 half into base into corresponding A half H2 B H C H3 constant H1 H2 H3 upon B upon C A B C one of H1 H1 C one H3. Types of triangle on the basis of side, on the basis of angle, equilateral triangle, isosceles triangle, scalene triangle, acute angle triangle, right angle triangle, obtuse angle triangle. On the basis of side, equilateral triangle, if it has three sides, equal sides, each angle is equal to 360. Sorry, 60 degree. Isosceles, it is a triangle that has any two sides equal in length and angle. Opposite equal sides are equal. Scalene, it is a declined triangle whose all three sides have different length and all three angles are different. Angle A, angle B, angle C is equals to on the basis of angle acute angle. Defined as a triangle whose all angles merge between 0 to 90 degrees. All angles are acute angle. Right angle triangle is a triangle which two sides are perpendicular, forming a right angle. 90 degree between them. The side opposite to the right angle is called right. The side adjacent of the right angle are called like the other two angles of the right triangles are an acute angle. On to next triangle that was obtuse angle triangle. It is defined as the triangle which have an obtuse angle greater than 90 degree and two acute angles. A triangle can have not more than the one obtuse angle. In inequality of triangles देख लेते हैं. The triangle inequality states that for many triangles the sum of length of any two sides must be greater than the length of the third side. Conditions for formation of triangle B minus C triangle is 1 upon B plus C, 1 upon C plus C, 1 upon A minus B. C is less than angle A plus B. Difference is greater than angle A and smaller than sum. However, triangle for the triangle number of possible is 4 plus 9 is 15 degrees. 4 plus 9 not possible. 5 10 is equals to not possible. 5 7 plus 12 that is possible. 0 6 7. Sum of two sides is always be greater than third side. Difference of any two sides is always be less than third side. Same thing will be studying upon. When one side is equal to the sum of other two sides, it does not form a triangle. If A plus B plus is equal to, then A plus B C are coordinate, do not form a triangle. If tan and x are the side of a triangle and x is an integer, find the total number of triangles possible from these sides. Less than and greater than 8, 9, 10, maximum 26, 19 possible values, 19 possible triangles. Possible values of x is a 2 into smaller side minus 1. Consider the following inequality in respect of any triangle. AC minus AB is greater than BC minus AC is greater than AB minus BC. Which of the above are correct? 1 and B. Difference of two sides of any triangle is less than third side. AC minus AB. If A and B are the length of two sides of a triangle such that the product AB is 20, where A and B are the integers, then how much such integers are possible? That is the easiest question I ever get. It is given that AB is 20. So we can define possible value and B such that 1 into 24. 24 minus C. 2 into 24. 1 minus 3 12 minus C and plus C. 6 7 8 10. 4 into 6. 6 minus 4 से तो लेस देन होगी और 6 plus 4 से ग्रेटर देन होगी. By studying the given condition, the third C can be take 16 different values. The number of triangle possible for AB is for AB 24 is 16. Alternatively, we can check 1, 2, 3, 4 and the triangle 16 triangle possible. 1, 3, 5, 7. 1 into 24. 1 into 2. Relation between three sides of triangle. If in any triangle that the side opposite to the largest angle will be the largest and the side opposite to the smallest angle is smallest. Acute angle triangle. In acute triangle, the square of the lowest side is less than the sum of the square of two smaller sides. Greater than a square plus b square. Angle C is largest side. Side AB and side C is the largest side. Right angle triangle. If right angle triangle square of the longest side equal to the sum of the square of two smaller side, C is equals to a square plus b square. Angle C is small largest angle. Side AB is equals to side C largest side. Obtuse angle triangle. In an obtuse angle triangle, the square of the longest side is greater than the sum of the square of two smaller side. C square is equals to AB square plus B square. Angle C is equals to largest angle. Side AB side C largest side. If side of a triangle are 11.7, 16.9, 23.4, which types of triangle it is? Taken ratio of the sides 11 side. Triangle is called an obtuse angle triangle. Pythagoras triplet. The Pythagoras theorem it states that is right angle. The square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of other two sides. B square is equal to C square plus A square. Some important triples देख लें 3, 4, 5, 5, 12, 13, 7, 24, 15, 11, 60, 61, 90, 40, 41, 8, 15, 17, 20, 35. 37, 16, 63, 60, 16, 63, 65, 13, 84, 85, 33, 56, 65, 65, 72, 97, 28, 45, 53, 36, 77, 85, 48, 55, 73, 20, 21, 29, 39, 80, 89, 20, 99, 101. Multiple and division on these triplets will also result in the triplets 5, 12, 13 into 2, 10, 24, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 9, 12, 15, 12, 16, 20, 15, 20, 25. If two sides of a right angle triangle are 3.5 and root 3 and 12 root 5, find the third triplets. So by using the triplets, we easily 7 give to 3.5, 12.5, 3.5. Third side is 12.5. If two sides of a right angle are 14 and 21, find the other side, that was 7 root 13. If two sides of hypothenuse of angle triangle 42 by root 3 hypothenuse and 18 root 7, find the third side, that was 6 root 7 into 21 minus 9 under root 7 into root 12 is equal to 12 root 21. If two sides of a right angle triangle are 9.6 and 18, find the third side. It was 1.20.4. Some important of triangle. If triangle AB is the angle bisector of interior angle B and angle bisector angle C meets angle BEC is equals to half of angle BABC. And if the in a triangle ABC angle 70, the angle bisector of the interior angle B and the angle bisector of XC, the angle C will meet at E. Find the value of angle EBC, that was 35. In a triangle ABC, A is the angle bisector of angle BC and D is a perpendicular draw on the side BC. DAB is equals to angle B minus angle C is equals to 2. A upon 2 DAP. Half of AD is the altitude. A is acute bisector of angle A. Half of AB DAP is 90 exterior angle properties. Angle B minus C angle P. DAP is equals to angle A upon 2 minus 90 plus angle B. Angle A upon 2 minus angle A upon 2 minus angle B upon 2 minus angle C upon 2 plus B. Angle A half of angle A plus half of angle B plus half of angle C is equals to C. 90 angle half of angle B minus half of angle C is equals to half of angle B minus C by 2. In the triangle ABC, A is the angle bisector of triangle ABC and AD is the perpendicular draw on the side BC. If angle ABC is 45 degree and angle ACB is 65, then the find angle DAE. It is very easy. DAF is 65 minus 45 divided by 2 and 20 by 2 is 10 degree. Move on to next page. They tell us in the triangle ABC, the bisector of angle B and C meet at A. The NBIC is equal to 90 plus half of A. अब इसका प्रूफ देख लेते हैं. एंगल A plus एंगल B is equals to 180. If angle 180 minus angle B A plus B is equals to half of angle B plus C is equal to 180 minus angle B by 2. Half of ABIC 180 minus angle B plus C by 2. 180 minus 180 minus angle B 90 plus A by 2. 90 plus A by 2. If the triangle bisector of B and C meet at I, if A is a 970 and BIC is 90 plus A by 2, 90 plus 70 by 2, 124. In the triangle ABC, the bisecting angle B and C meet at O. Then BOC 90 minus half of angle ABC. Half of AB 90 minus angle A by 2. Half of angle A is equal to 90 minus BOC. In a triangle ABC, the angle bisector of extending angle B and angle C meet at O. If angle A is 80, find the angle BOC. Angle BOC 90 degree minus an angle half of 90. 90 minus 80 by 2 is 50. When the interior angle bisector and exterior angle bisector of two angles of a triangles are given, A plus B by 2, C plus D by 2. 90 plus A by 2, 9 BOC 90 minus A by 2. AI will be straight line and bisect angle A. BIC plus BOC is equals to 180 degree. BOC will be a cycle quadrilateral. In a triangle ABC, the side of BC product to D and angle by so A meets to BC at E. Then ABC plus angle ACD is equals to 2AEC. Bisector of angle A meets BC at E if angle ABC is 40 and angle AEC is 70, then find ACD. ABC plus angle ACD is 2 twice of AEC. 40 plus angle C is 70, 140 is equals to 400 degree. Move on to next. That was in any triangle ABCD, AD is equals to perpendicular BC at any point of triangle. AB upon OC plus OB square plus AC square. In a triangle ABC is perpendicular to BC. O is a point on AD. AB is 5 centimeter and length of AB length of AC is at. We use the same trick and under root 53 centimeter. Height and perpendicular. In the perpendicular, draw from the vertex of the triangle of the opposite side. Here AD is perpendicular. A line that splits an angle into two equal angles. That was angle A, B, C, D, theta and AD is the angle bisector of angle AC and BD and DC and need not to be equal. Line draw from vertex to opposite side which divide the opposite side into equal parts. A, B, C, D is equals to AD is a medium of side BC. BD is equals to DC. Perpendicular bisect. If a perpendicular bisect is a line that bisects a line segment in two equal parts and make angle of 90 degree at the point of intersections. MN is a perpendicular bisector of line segment AB. CVN, a line which joins vertex to opposite sides. Position of CVN. AR is CVN, ABC is scalar. AC is greater than AB and BC, angle B angle C. AD will be near the largest among AB and C, angle B and far from smaller angle of C. A is small angle bisector, AF median of BF and FC. And that was our some other results of today's some other results. Angle A plus B is 3 into 6 is minus 180 90. Angle B is 1 theta plus theta 180 plus angle A. If angle of a triangle RA median angle is always 360. Their angles are A, B, D minus is 183 is equals to 186. Angle A plus B is 120, 60, 60, 60. The exterior angle property x, y, z, x plus y is equals to A plus B. That's the whole point